So anyway, you never let me finish telling the story. So I said, ma'am, please don't speak to me that way. She said, what you gonna do about it? So I said, ma'am, I'm just trying to check out this library book. What the heck? Yeah, somebody lost the action camera there. Well, their loss is my gain. So welcome back to the channel, everyone. As you can see, today we're doing something a little bit different. I am starting my product reviews. For anybody who wasn't aware, in the video about 6 months of creating YouTube videos, I mentioned that here we have a season where you absolutely cannot ride a bike outside. So I'm going to go over some product reviews, and this being the first one, I thought I'd start out with something that is related to the bike, and that's the camera I use for recording when on the bike. I'm in a real good mood today because I'm celebrating my first 10,000 views on my site. So I want to thank you all who have viewed my videos up until this point. What you won't see here is unboxing any product. I don't actually know why people do unboxing. Maybe someone can mention in the comments, someone who actually does unboxing videos or appreciates unboxing videos. But really, that's a waste of my time. If I'm just going to open a box and not show you the product, I just don't see the use of that. While it's fresh on my mind, I want to go ahead and remind you guys, get your subscription going. Not that I'm running out or anything, but I will tell you this. On my next video, I'm going to have a special treat for those who have subscribed up until this point. So definitely stay tuned for that. That will not be in this video, but in the next video that I'm producing that has to do with replacing the cam in my scooter. But it's never too late to sub. Today we're going to start off with something easy, and I'm going to go ahead and review my action camera that I use on a constant basis. This is the Lightdow LD6000 Wi-Fi edition, and it transmits in 1080p. They have one that transmits in 4K, but 1080p was good enough for YouTube, so plus the reviews on this one were better than the one that has 4K. So in the box for $35, you're going to receive a lot of things. One, you'll get your camera. You'll get a plastic case so the camera won't break. You'll get another plastic mount. You guys will receive 2 extra batteries, or I think 2 in total, and the charging system for them. And here we have a whole bunch of brackets and straps that you can use it to connect to either your dash, your helmet, your bike. But I wasn't able to use any of those. I had to buy a separate unit to hook it up to my helmet. So again, you get all of this for $35. Now, I do not have a GoPro, have never used the GoPro, but I knew I needed a camera for what I wanted to do. And after doing my research, I came across the Lightdow. And I gotta say, I'm very satisfied with it. So let's see what the camera can do. On the back here, we have a liquid crystal display, 2 inches. The lens gives you a 170-degree angle, what we call a fisheye lens. You have language options for the menu, pretty much all the traditional languages, such as English, German, French, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, and so on. It will record in 1080p and anything below, 720 VGA, QVGA. The video format that it saves in is MOV. You can hook it to a TV, it has a TV output. It has time-lapse recording. You can set it for 1 second all the way up to 1 minute. You can make your clips 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes. I always leave mine on the highest setting of 10 minutes. It is a motion detector. It does have anti-shaking, but I do want to warn you guys, it's not for the recording feature, it's for taking pictures. It does pick up audio, but that I want to warn you too, it does not have an internal speaker input. These are not inputs for a speaker. It does have screen rotate, date stamping, and as I said before, you can use it as a dash cam. The storage for the unit is micro USB, and it'll take a maximum 32 gigabyte card. As far as shooting modes go, it has single shot. You can do a self timer, 2 to 10 seconds, or it can do continuous shooting. It does have the USB interface. The battery capacity is 3.7 volts. Now as far as recording time, at 10-minute intervals, I'm getting about 70 minutes of recording time. If I'm lucky, some days 80 minutes. To charge it up, it will take 3 hours to do a complete charge. It runs with all operating systems, even Mac. So to turn it on, you're going to hit the power button that's right in front of the camera. And it brings you to a welcome screen and straight to the screen of recording. Currently it's in record mode. To change the modes, you want to use the button on the front of the camera. And if I hit that once, it'll take me into picture mode. So that's picture mode right there. And this is playback mode. And this is the menu. Hopefully you can see that. But there are 6 different menus. And to navigate the menus, you're going to use your up and down buttons on the right of the camera. So because this is going to be a quick video, I don't want to have to go through all the 6 menus that it has, but all your choices will be here for time lapse, capture mode, and so on. To actually start recording, you're going to use the top button when it's in record feature mode, and you can tell because it has how much time is available that's left on the micro SD card. So I'm going to hit this top button. When the light starts flashing, you know you're recording. So everything from this point until I hit the button again is recording. And you can see some of the time has been shaved off. It is waterproof up to 30 meters. And to power it off, you're just going to hold in the button on the front for 2 seconds, and it'll tell you goodbye and it'll shut off. So I've owned this camera for a whole year now, and I'll tell you, I love this thing. It was cheap, but does the job that pretty much any other action camera will do. By no means am I a big audio video guy, but she seems to work out for me, for my videos and my purposes. So again, you can purchase this for $35 and all the components that I showed before. I'm going to put a link down in the description, but I feel if this was to break, I wouldn't be out of anything but $35, and I'd probably buy another one. I would not buy a GoPro for $300, $400. This channel is more about saving money than anything else. And why give Sony that money if you don't need to? So, I hope you enjoyed this video. There'll be more like it in the near future. So until then, I want to thank you for taking this little journey with me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you know what to do. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.